Yesterday at the end of school, there's a little game that our principal in school let us play. And we all went to a big hall, and the game was such that there was one plate full of granite and one plate was empty. And there were five groups. She divided us into five groups. Each group had about 10 people. So the game was such that you had to use chopsticks to pick the groundnut one by one into the other plate. And in playing this game, there was just one person who had the chopstick and had to pick the groundnut one by one. And the other people, the other nine people who were around the person, the 9 or 10 people who were around the person, had to, first of all, in the first game, the first round, had to say mean words to the person who was picking the granite. And there was one person who also had a foamy, hammer, a rubber hammer, tried to tap the person a little bit. So the whole idea was to kind of put pressure on the person. So for instance, the 9 people around the person had to say, everything you do is not good. Why is it that you're doing it so slow? We don't even want you to do it. Why are you so bad? We don't like you. Just say mean words to the person. Let the person do it under pressure, under tension, or with the opinion that the people around him or her don't like her. The second round, or the other round, everyone had to calmly say very nice words to the person who was playing the game. So what happens is that you take the chopstick, and while you're picking, everyone say, oh, don't worry, take your time, one by one. Oh, you're doing great. Say nice word. And we did it one by one in such a way that after a minute we switch person. After a minute we switch person. So the first person takes the chopsticks. After 1 minute, change person, and everyone continues to say mean words. So at the end of the game, and the principal invited one person from each group to say what their feeling was during the game. And almost everyone was saying that during the first round, when everyone was saying mean words, someone said the more they said mean words, the more I didn't want to play the game, the more I didn't want to continue. The more they said mean words, I had a feeling like I wasn't feeling so good. I wasn't feeling inspired to continue to go on. And in the second round, everyone felt like, oh, I could do better. Oh, I could work harder. So after that, she said that this is kind of the same situation, this is kind of the same thing with the children in our class. What we want to do is pass on love to the kids. What we want to do is make sure the children are experiencing that encouragement in whatever we want them to do. So for instance, since it's a kindergarten, you're going to have some kids who are going to pee on themselves. And instead of, scolding the child, what you can do is, help the child out, encourage the child to do the right thing. For instance, the next time you want to pee, just find teacher, I know you can do it. I know you're capable. I love you and all that. It's great. And it's a wonderful method. And when you read the book How to Win Friends and Influence People, one of the things that is said in that book is that there's someone who made a statement and says that I found out long ago that it's better to encourage than to scold. So, what I want to leave you with is a thought today. I do agree with this game. I do agree with, this idea. But what do you think about this game? In the Bible, there's something that says, spare the rod and spoil the child. So as much as I agree with this game, I think it's a wonderful idea. And I think encouragement works really well. I still think there are situations in which, well, this won't necessarily work well. Uh, because kids need to learn consequences of their actions and all that. But what do you think about this? Tell me your idea. What do you think about this game? Do you think this is like such a lovely one situation, one bag fits all, or one dress fits all, or do you think this can utterly solve all the problems in the classroom with regards to class control, with regards to all of this? Tell me what you think. Down in the comments below. It's been nice talking to you. Nice for watching this one. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Love and peace.